Today, we are going to take our summative on Google Docs. This means that we are going to show everything that we have learned to do in this unit. The first thing that you need to do is you need to go to Google Classroom and open up your copy of our Google Docs summative. Pause the video now and do just that. Okay, in this video, I'm going to take you through each skill. I want you to watch how I do it, then pause the video and go back to your document and do the same thing, and go back and forth until the entire summative is complete. The first skill we learned was to change the font. You remember, in order to change the font of something that's already typed out, you need to select the text and go up here and select your font. You can choose whatever font you want. I happen to like this one, so I'm going to select it and change it. You do the same. The next skill says to change the font size. So once again, we are going to highlight our text and we are going to go up here to our font size and we're going to change it to something. I'm going to pick 24. You can pick whatever you like. Go ahead and change the font size now. The next skill is to change the font color. So once again, we select the text. And we're going to come up here to font color. I'm going to select it and pick a color. For Jade Adams, I think I'm going to use blue since that's our school color, but you can pick whatever you like. See how it changed it to blue? Now pause the video and change the font color on your document. The next skill is working on aligning our text. So the first one says to center align. So I am going to select my text. I'm going to go over here to my aligns. Now, your screen might look a little bit different. And it might just have one, and if you hover above it, it will say align, and then you'll have a little arrow to choose. Mine looks a little different up here, so I'm going to choose the one that says center align and click it. The next skill says to right align the text, so I select my text, I come back up here, and I right align. The next one says to left align, so I'm going to highlight it and select left align. Go ahead and do the same thing on your document. All right, our next skill is spacing. The first one says to double space the text. So, like I've been doing, I need to select my text. Oops, I didn't grab the I. Select the text, go up here to your line spacing, click, and then find double. The next skill says to single space the text. So select your text, go up here to our line spacing and select single. Go ahead and do this on your document. Our next skill has us using cut and paste to move the sentence. It wants us to move the red sentence after the blue sentence. So I am going to select the sentence that is in red, and I am going to go up to Edit and Cut. Then I'm going to place my cursor after the blue sentence, and I'm going to go up to Edit and Paste. Now, if you look, it moved everything, so I can just fix that by clicking my backspace button. Go ahead and do this on your document now. The next thing that we need to do is insert a symbol. So I'm going to put my cursor where I want that symbol, and that is after the word feel. I'm going to go up to Insert, I am going to select special characters. And then from my symbols, I want an emoji. So I'm going to click on this, click on the symbol, select emoji, and here all of my emojis pop up. And I'm feeling happy today, so I'm going to select this face. When you click on it, it puts it right in the text. Go ahead and insert your emoji now. All right, the last part of our summative has us working on a table. The first skill says to add a row to the table. So I'm going to add my row right at the bottom. So I am going to click inside the box, and I'm going to go to Insert. Oops. Nope, I changed my mind, friends. I'm going to click in the box. I am going to do a 2-finger tap, and I'm going to select Insert Row below. Once again, I put my cursor in the box. I do a 2-finger tap, and then I can insert row below. You go ahead and do the same thing. The next skill says to center the text within the table. So I'm going to highlight everything in my table. I'm going to go up here to my Align button, and I'm going to click on Center Align, and it's going to move everything to the center of the table. The last skill says to change the background color of the table. So I'm going to select all of the cells in my table. I am going to do a 2-finger tap. I am going to go down to Table Properties, and I am going to select the cell background color. Purple's my favorite color, so that's what I'm going to select. And then I'm going to hit OK. And as you can see, I changed it to purple. You can pick whatever color you like. Go ahead and do this now. And when you are finished, go ahead and submit your work.